This week on Inside Boulder News, pavement management work ramps up as summer begins. You can help shape choices for the Boulder Valley Comprehensive Plan update through a questionnaire, and the city pilots new technology to increase safety and communication during wildfire events. Welcome to Inside Boulder News. I'm Ashley Prill. As we enter the summer season, you may notice more road work happening across the city of Boulder, and more specifically in your neighborhood. Most likely, the work in your neighborhood is part of the city's pavement management program.
The city's funding priorities for transportation are to keep the system in a good and safe condition. And so the pavement management program was developed so that we have a way to do so. And what we do is every year we assess about a third of the city's street network and provide it with a rating. And that rating, it helps us to prioritize when that street segment needs to be treated and what treatment. So it's really about doing the right treatment in the right place at the right time. Like if we do chip seal now, we might not have to do a street reconstruction for another 10 or 15 years. And that's our goal, is to use our funds wisely while maintaining that good, safe condition.
Concrete work is usually the first of 3 phases for pavement management.
You may already see activity in your neighborhood as we're out there repairing the curb and gutter and maybe bringing the intersection ramps up to Americans with Disabilities Act guidelines. So that's the first phase. And the second phase is when we'll come and we'll take up the old street. And then the third phase is when we'll put down your new street, maybe with an asphalt overlay. Depending on the treatment you're receiving on your street, it could take a couple of weeks, and those phases might be spread out over several weeks. But we are always in communication to try to give people enough notice. And then when it's done, you have a street that is meeting our goal of good and safe, and will be so for several years into the future.
Before pavement work begins in your neighborhood, you'll receive a notice in the mail and you'll see no parking signs on your street. Work typically takes place between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. Now is an important time to help shape choices for the Boulder Valley Comprehensive Plan update. The Boulder Valley Comprehensive Plan is updated every 5 years and is a vision document for our entire community. The choices made for our current update will help affect what kind of community we want to be and address important topics like housing, resilience, urban design, and more.
The library hosted a great event to begin shaping choices with the community, but if you missed out, there's still plenty of opportunity to learn more and weigh in. We have a questionnaire on the project webpage with 10 questions. Each has background information if you want to take a deeper dive, and you can answer any or all of them. This is open until June 5th, and this will help us to start shape scenarios for the plan update. And these scenarios in turn will have an impact on the plan's policies and the land use map.
To fill out the questionnaire or to learn more about upcoming opportunities to share your feedback this summer, visit bouldervalleycompplan.net. Again, the questionnaire will be available until June 5th. June is Walk and Bike Month in Boulder. It's a signature community event designed to support the city's sustainability and transportation master plan goals. Throughout the entire month, there are great options to help people walk, bike, and ride transit.
So throughout the month, we have 60 plus events. So this year, we are celebrating our 40th year of Bike to Work Day. Way back in 1977, community members in the city of Boulder started Bike to Work Day, and it's expanded to Bike to Work Week, and now we have a full-blown month of activities with Walk and Bike Month. So June 5th through 11th, we have the Love to Ride Challenge, where you can be a part of your workplace team and compete against other workplaces that are similar size as yours, and compete for fun prizes and activities. Also in the month, we also have June 18th, which is the grand opening of the US 36 Bikeway. And so there's going to be a big celebration at the Table Mesa Park and Ride.
To kick off the month, Boulder's extensive bikeway system will be featured in Circle Boulder by Bicycle on June 5th.
So there are 2 routes for the Circle Boulder by Bicycle. The B360 is the longer route. It's approximately 23 miles, and it really goes all over Boulder. North Boulder, South Boulder, goes on some open space properties, and then you get to go on the Boulder Creek path as well. And then the B180 is shorter, it's only about 11 miles. And it stays closer to East and South Boulder. We really want people to just understand that we have this wonderful bike system all throughout the town, whether it's using a multi-use path or surface streets or even open space trails. It's just a really great way to introduce folks to utilizing our infrastructure and realizing that there are other ways to get around town besides jumping in your car.
Registration for Circle Boulder by Bicycle will start at 10 a.m. at Valmont Park. There will be free post-ride refreshments and entertainment. For more information, visit the city's website. For the full list of Walk and Bike Month events and to get involved, visit walkandbikemonth.org. As part of a recent countywide wildfire training exercise, the City of Boulder's Wildland Fire Division debuted new technology designed to improve safety and communication. The Android Team Awareness Kit reduces the need for paper and increases accuracy while wildland crews are out in the field.
Today we're announcing an exciting partnership between the Boulder Fire Department and ATAC, which is Android Team Awareness Kit, which is an exciting application that has been used by law enforcement and the military in the past to raise situational awareness. Boulder Fire Department has agreed to help pilot this application to raise situational awareness in wildfire situations. And we're going to have some wildland firefighters talk to you a little bit about why they think this will help increase safety and also improve response in these types of critical situations.
Currently, the way I would operate is off a paper map, and I would communicate over a voiced channel on my VHF radio system. And that can lead to some inaccuracies, and it takes a long time to try to explain something on a map versus just being able to see it. And that's what we're looking for here, is that this application allows us to use those more graphical tools in order to raise our situational awareness. The application also allows us to see where our people on the ground are. It allows us to draw lines, so we have map tools. So everything that you can do basically in Google Earth, we can do in the field with this application. And it basically runs on an Android phone currently, and it's expected to run on all platforms later on as development continues.
Everything that is on his map plus, because we can extend that out, is on the screen. Not only is all the map information that he has on the paper version there, but everything's live on this. So I can not only see where I'm at, but I can see where other guys are operating in the area. So this is currently being used with cell network, so it's just reaching out, hitting the cell network, and connecting that way. The application can also be used, like Dave said, in more austere areas where you don't have cell connectivity. In that case, we can use a mobile ad hoc network device like this one, and we can connect it to the exact same application. And again, we can see where everybody's at on the screen.
For more information about the city's Wildland Fire Division, visit the city's website. Thank you for watching Inside Boulder News. Stay in touch with us on Facebook and Twitter by submitting news tips and questions. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe.